The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Well, if you want to see the Chili Peppers anywhere you choose to do that in the United States, at 9 o'clock, we'll have that for you. So 9 a.m. right here with Brian and Kenzie on Q101. That is coming up. Now, got to pay off something here at 8:30 coming up in 20 minutes.
Pay up, baby.
Yeah, so I was talking last week around this time on the show. We said we'd do it on Monday about the new releases of the weekend, which Pearl Jam's Dark Matter came out Friday at midnight. It's incredible. I mean, the album is unbelievable. I cannot wait for the Q101 Wrigley Field shows coming up in August, right before Memorial Day weekend. Wait, that's Labor Day weekend. Which one's the end of the year? Summer.
I don't know. I don't know which one
is it, Brian? You tell me.
Okay. Oh, no. Memorial Day weekend is first. Labor Day is second.
Mm-hmm.
So am I right?
So when's the Pearl Jam shows?
Labor Day weekend.
Okay, there you go.
Memorial Day weekend's like in a month or so.
That's Indy 500 weekend.
Yes. That starts summer. Labor Day ends summer.
I don't ever remember.
Yeah,
and Brian, you better not wear white pants after that Pearl Jam concert.
Well, I'll throw away all my white pants. It's so much.
Thank God. I don't need to see any outlines on you.
So those Pearl Jam shows, and I got into a deep thing on it of, it's amazing. Pearl Jam, 35 years now pretty much, and they can still come up with incredible songs. And Kenzie said, well, these guys are songwriters. You play guitar. Why don't you write a song? Why don't you write a chorus at least? Write just a chorus. Because
you said, what could I write about? And I'm like, I mean, a lot of songs about relationships, and you have good and bad ones in your past and present. And you were like, well, people have already done that. I don't know why you thought you couldn't write about a similar. He thinks that every song is a brand new topic. No, it's just, it's Christopher Columbus.
I think everybody's written every song about everything that can happen in a relationship by now.
But I challenged you.
Yes.
To I was trying to motivate you.
You did. It was great. I needed pushing. I need it.
Yeah.
So I did come
pusher.
up. Yeah. What she's pushing, we have no idea. Gummy bears.
I be pushing.
So I did come up with something. Something's emotional to me, you said, and you said Harper, and so my baby Harper. So I wrote a little chorus about her coming up here. Yeah, but it's I don't know if you'll like it or not. I don't know.
Me either.
I don't know either.
I'm not gonna say off the bat I'll like it.
Well, I'm not saying anybody should like it at all. It's hard.
I hope it's a diss track.
Well, it might be.
Has she ruined your life? How you supposed to go out?
She couldn't stay awake for the 7th inning stretch.
God, she falls asleep in the 7th inning stretch of the Cubs game yesterday.
How
Come
dare
on.
she?
God.
Lazy.
I mean, she got in free. It doesn't matter, but
It's like bringing a sloth to the game. The worst.
Sleeping on me while I'm trying to watch the game.
God, you can't even place my parlay. You got a baby sleeping on me.
How you gonna drink beer like that?
Oh,
she never thinks about you.
I didn't drink beer, which is the first time I haven't drank at a Cubs game in a long time.
She ruins everything.
God. Wait to hear the song about her. It's coming up at about 8:25. First, it's Gil Curtis with your headlines.
This is not headline news. Today is Earth Day. Taylor Swift will be recognized for her efforts in recycling most of her albums. Taylor Swift's new album is out. Some say they don't like the new song Fortnite because it has nothing to do with the game. Caitlin Clark has signed a $20 million deal with Nike. See, for those of you concerned she wasn't making enough in the WNBA, all the while never intending to buy tickets or watch a single game on TV, she'll be fine. And the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are getting a reality show on Netflix. There's already talk it could be the biggest hit of the 70s. This is not headline news.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Perfect song to go into my bit of my chorus that I've written, because Shinedown writes some of the best choruses of any band ever, those hooks that stay into your head. And
Is
you
yours
can't.
gonna hold up?
Well, that's a high bar.
So no? Are you just saying no?
I'm not going to, let's not preface it with anything. So
Okay.
over the weekend, I wrote a chorus for a song. I play guitar. I played in cover bands my whole life. I've played live a lot, actually, but I'm not a singer, and I've never really written a song all the way through. It's something I wanted to do. Megan, for Christmas, got me the Old Town School of Folk songwriting class. I'm going to take that soon when I can find some time.
It's weird because I can't even imagine you writing like anything.
You
with
have
a
to be
pencil.
emotional.
Yeah, you with a pencil is an odd visual.
I typed it on my laptop. No pencils in the house. No
You're
pencils
like
there.
Jay-Z, you don't write anything down.
That's right. That's right.
It's all off the cuff.
Jay-Z and Pauly Walnuts, they don't write anything down.
So Kenzie said, why don't you write a chorus of a song? You've
I
got
wanted to hear what you got.
You said you must be capable of that. And we were talking about Pearl Jam Dark Matter when it came out Friday. I'm like, I can't believe after 35 years they can still
Right.
how they find some inspiration to write a song, and they're really good. And I was like, damn. So I brought my guitar in, and I wrote a chorus. So this isn't the whole song. This will be like kind of the hook of the song. And if you can allow me to lead into it, then you guys can just tell me what you think at 312-591-8300. And of course, I'm really nervous. This is weird.
I'm nervous for you.
Yeah, because that's just...
I'm just excited.
I know Kenzie's excited. So
You got a campfire going here, roasting s'mores?
warm up a little bit here before I get going, okay? Okay, make a safe pace. Make a safe place for this.
Okay.
Here we go. You make me laugh, you make me weep, even when you're being such a creep. I dream of the day or night when you can speak, when I finally understand why you watching me poop.
What?
Why you watching me poop, girl? Go play with some toys. Why you watching me poop? Should I stop?
Wow.
Yes, you should stop.
Wow.
So I wrote about Harper follows me to the bathroom. My daughter.
I was like, this really needs context. I don't even know who you're talking about.
I should have let into that. So it's my daughter follows me to the bathroom. I close the door, and then she's knocking on the door and tries to turn the doorknob when I'm pooping.
And she's how old? 16?
She's 17 months. 17 months old. Yeah. So that's. I'm not a singer. I don't know how to.
That wasn't the problem.
No, I hold on. This sounded like a classic 90s song. This sounded like Days of the New. Your raspy voice, your beautiful acoustic guitar. Brian, this is a hit, baby.
You know, when I sang it, I was in key, and then when I tried to do it live, I couldn't do it at all. I just really pressure to be a singer, songwriter.
You're saying before everyone heard it, you were in key?
Yeah. When I was alone in
Odds.
when I was alone in the room, I sang it. It was in
And
key,
it was
but
beautiful. You sounded like a mix of Fergie and Jesus
Yeah. Well,
before you hit it live on air.
I didn't know whether to go high or low. Like, I should have went like, you make me laugh, you make me weep. Instead, when I started playing guitar, I went like, you make me laugh, you make me weep.
Oh my God, is Chris Cornell in the studio? Oh my, I've got chills.
Soundgarden needs somebody. I'm available.
I thought the guitar sounded good.
Okay, that's a positive.
I did. I liked that part.
You don't like the hook?
I liked it for about 10 seconds. And then I went, I don't know what's going on.
I should have prefaced it, but then again, most songs... See, it shouldn't be like that because most songs, no one knows what they're about when you hear it.
That's
then later,
right.
Then later they say like, "Oh, this is about this guy or this thing."
Most albums historically in the history of recorded music don't start with, "All right, so here's what this song is about." Now I'm going to sing it.
I understand, but don't you think this one should?
Well, no, but the problem is that shows that
I think it should be up for interpretation.
I know, but it's bad then because you should just know what it's about.
What do you mean?
Well, here's the problem. It wasn't a whole song. It was just the chorus part.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's obviously the issue.
so if the chorus part led into like, so I got this baby, see? I can do a talking thing like Axl does and don't and knocking on heaven's door.
In a way, this is your knocking on heaven's door. This should be a name of a
Or
song.
knocking on hell's door.
Oh. Hey, look, I just put myself out there. So if anyone wants to comment on it, 312-591-8300. No. This is the first of a long line of songwriting on this show. We're going to make a hit song.
Music Mondays?
Yeah.
Right?
We're going to make a hit song. What do you guys think? Let me know what I can improve on. Maybe it's perfect. Maybe it's perfect. 312-591-8300. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. I just put myself out there with a new hit song that's going to be hitting the charts and added by alternative rock stations all over the country as the day goes on here. If you missed the song, I played live on the air, which was about my daughter Harper, how she follows me to the bathroom when I just want some privacy for once in my life. You make me laugh, you make me weep, even when you're being such a creep. I dream of the day or night when you can speak, when I finally understand why you watching me poop.
What?
Why you watching me poop, girl? All right, that was the song. That was a few minutes ago. If you just joined us, that's what happened. And I realized I was supposed to stay low in my register, and I tried to go high.
Yes, I see.
That's the problem.
That was the issue.
Let me ask you real quick, Brian, as a songwriter. Can I speak to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just curious. Do you feel better now that you've done this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really do. I understand the rush now, and I should have been doing this when I was in my 20s playing guitar. I was stupid. I waited too long to write songs.
You could have been Taylor Swift.
Right.
I think Art Alexakis from Everclear, he got a late start in life.
Yeah.
You know, Stephen Jenkins, Third Eye Blind, he wasn't a young man when he wrote Semi Charm Life. You just follow the pattern.
Are you going to send that into Billy Corgan?
I think I will.
Hey, you know how you rejected me from the Pumpkins once? What if you do it again?
Yeah.
How about now?
Yeah,
The ship that sailed on you.
How dare he?
Flip him the middle finger.
How dare he? Liz from Crown Point checked in. The struggle is real. I haven't used the bathroom alone in 2 years. So the song is already connecting with people.
It's true. You really hit home with a lot of people here.
I'm telling you.
Mr. Rachel over here.
Let's see. Chu checked in from 708. Literally turned on my car radio heading into work, and the first words I hear is Brian singing, "Why You Watching Me Poop?" Today's going to be a great day. That's Chu checking in from Mokina.
I'm with him. That song's already stuck in my head.
Yeah. And then, someone said, why are you calling Harper a creep? Because she's creeping on me. I closed the door. Just leave me alone for just a couple minutes.
I know.
That's all I need.
So I grew up very Catholic, and I was always told if I needed a place to pray to go to the bathroom because you could always have privacy in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Turns out not even that exists anymore.
Nope.
I can't wait till you get somebody pregnant. I second it again.
So Sarah,
I want that to happen to you.
Sarah checked in from Stevensville, Michigan. I thought the hook was funny. It was unexpected, and it put a smile on my face. Thanks for the best. Wow, this is what Eddie Vedder must feel this. That's just two people right there.
Yeah.
Someone said they want to hear a deeper version.
They want to hear what?
A deeper version.
Like deeper voice version.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to work on this. Well, that's what happens. You polish a song, you wood shop it, and you get better at it.
I'm sure it's the same feedback Eddie got when he wrote Jeremy. It's the same thing.
I want to hear you go like, polish up those lyrics, and it's gold, Chad said. Chad from South Bend checked in. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Chad's an expert.
Yeah, these are
This is his field.
Well, the listeners, that's all you got to do. The listeners, everybody has an opinion about music, and this is how it goes. Wow, this is exciting. I feel good. I feel really good so far. Colton's checking in. What's up, Colton?
Hey.
Hey. What's up, man? So what's on your mind? Colton, you're on the air.
I
Colton,
think I got connected to the wrong radio station. I was calling Q101. All right.
this is Q101, Colton. You're on Q101, buddy.
Oh, geez. Okay, sorry. Well, okay. I was like, okay, hold on a second. But all right, your song, Brian, it was great.
Okay.
It's your super face.
I was-
Nice to meet you.
I was so confused for a second.
Are you starstruck because of my songwriting ability that you're all flustered and confused?
Oh, man, Trivia's in trouble. People can't talk on the phone to you anymore.
Yeah, listen, no backstage passes. None. I'm done with all that.
No pictures of Brian.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Lauren's here. There's something pretty big coming up here in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Big announcement.
Big announcement.
I can't say anything besides that.
Yeah. I mean, it does suck to saying big announcement. Can you give us a tease?
It's a huge announcement.
Okay, it's huge.
Oh,
then.
now I know what it is. You've spilled the beans.
You are in
Wait till
trouble.
our boss hears what you did.
I've been threatened, so I want to be very careful.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. So just
Not a
11
peep.
a.m. 11 a.m. sharp.
That's all I can say.
All right.
It's big.
Who threatened you?
Is what?
Who threatened you? Just say the band or person. Who was mad about it?
I'm not falling for that again.
Oh.
All right. So it's going to be about another radio station playing my new hit song. So that's perfect. Thanks a lot. 11 o'clock
huge.
for
That's
Lauren. Huge. Takeaways, Case, what do you got?
Adam from Northwest Indiana checked in. He said, if your baby falls asleep during a baseball game, just shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Period. Okay.
Kenzie?
Smitty messaged in, Brian is the voice of Fergie and Jesus.
Well, that's going to be my takeaway, that I've come together with a hit song. Thank you for pushing me over the weekend to sit down with my guitar and actually write a hit song. And it's about my baby Harper, which I'm very emotional about. You make me laugh. You make me weep. Even when you're being such a creep. I dream of the day or night when you can speak, when I finally understand why you watching me poop. Why you watching me poop, girl? All right, what do you think of this jam, Lauren?
I think it tracks. I mean, seems like she's more mature for her age. She's already staring at you while you poop.
Well, she comes to the door and tries to. I shut the door and she tries to open the doorknob. And it's just something I was feeling when I wrote the song. And looking, I've got some management companies already reaching out to me during the show, and I'll just make some announcements tomorrow morning. Lauren's got this big one at 11, but I got some too coming up.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Case, what's on the podcast?
Well, we got into a big meatloaf argument today. That's started the show.
Okay, you have no respect. None.
So we got to deal with that. The other great thing is that Kenzie has one simple fix to fix the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. If you are dissatisfied with the Rock Hall, Kenzie is with you. She has a solution. That, of course, Brian's hit song, the context behind that, and so much more on the podcast today.
Check it out wherever you get your podcast, Q101.com, Spotify, Apple, whatever.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.